Come with me on the tube in London as a wheelchair user and let me know what you think. Let me start off by saying that I highly recommend to really plan your trip ahead. Find more info in the caption on how to do this. First, need to get through the entrance. There's a wider entrance for wheelchair users to use. I usually just pay with Apple Pay on my phone. You see here how easy it is to get around at this Elizabeth line. It's widely set up so you don't have to worry about people banging into you or not seeing you. The main thing to know, however, before getting on the tube is that you need to enter at the accessibility point. If you don't do this, you might end up at a very wide gap door opening upon leaving, even though it was fine getting on board when entering the tube. So I decrease the speed to normal here, so you can see how quickly the doors open in real life. You see how much time there is to get on and off the tube, so that's amazing. Upon entering, there's a dedicated space for you as a wheelchair user, and overall, I find that Brits are quite good with getting up if they see you coming. Very different to the Dutchies in my experience. Take a look at how big the gap is to get on the train. Honestly, you could just roll over. There's even a wheelchair accessible emergency exit. When I saw this, I was so positively surprised as it did cross my mind how on earth to leave the underground if something were to happen. Regarding the lifts, there's a proper lift network going on in the underground in London and they might be complicated. There are maps in the lift that show you how to get to a certain platform, but even those might be quite hard to understand. If you're struggling or feeling insecure, just ask one of the workers at the entrance. Would you go on a tube as a wheelchair user? Let me know.